Yes, boss. You wanted to speak with me?
Diamondi have been disappointed in your work performance lately.
Well, what do you mean, Leo?
Well, you've been coming in late, and you seem very distracted. You're one of our best journalists on the team, Diamond. What has been going on?
Well, I've been having problems with my husband.
Again?
Leo, please try to understand. He's very domineering and controlling. If he even saw us talking, he would go berserk with jealousy.
Well, why don't you just leave the jerk and move on?
I've told you many times, Leo, it's just not that simple. I have children with him. And when I try to leave, he blocks doorways and other exits, or hides the car keys, or all my money, credit cards, and ID. He also threatens to hurt me or one of our pets, or to hurt even the children. Once I even called the police, and they blamed me and locked me up instead.
Well, why don't you stay at a domestic violence shelter, or with friends? Or family?
I've tried that, Leo. Many domestic violence shelters claim not to have any spaces left even though they do, and the friends I do have blame me for what I'm going through. When I managed to stay with relatives, my husband tracked me down and almost killed me. So where do you prefer I stay? On the street?
I'm sorry, Diamond, but I have a hard time feeling sorry for you. You were the one who chose to be with this loser and have children by him in the first place. If you would just stop being with these types of men and start showing better judgment, then you would avoid these types of situations. Frankly, I think you are just weak-willed. If you really cared about your children, you would pull yourself by your bootstraps and find a way out.
Well, Leo, that is very insulting and untrue. I do love my children. And my husband was incredibly sweet and charming when we first met. He didn't show any signs of being abusive initially. Do you think any relationship is completely good or bad? Don't you think I would leave if I could? Who are you to judge me when you have never been in an abusive relationship? When you have no idea what I'm going through?
I'm tired of all your lame excuses. I'm sorry, Diamond, but this has been going on for weeks and you're really slowing the company down. I'm going to have to let you go.
But Leo...
This conversation is over. Now I have to take this call. You may leave my office.
Very well, Leo. I will leave. But just remember, what goes around comes around. One of these days you may end up in a situation in which you become victimized, and then you will be the one who no one will show any sympathy.